My never I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there. I see them yopo.
Abusafo eye NPP amanyuko ndie de metumi aka akere mu nyina ne se akoye se bi dua nintini no ahin dua no dua esi ho nintini ahin party no agu but as omo power nintini no ene konkon ho party no agu me pese ye ko ne yekotie interview bi a eye Oyerepa FM Owura Paka ene Subin MP ye friend no Eugene Boachi antwi atwetwe nkomo edefa MPP amanyuko ndi ekoso sesia me ne mo kasa yi abusia interview yi insamwo obehu enyoma o mampanyini Akuffo Addo wadi MPP amanyuko no ne de wadi ai Ghana ene ne wo fase eye gabi ochire dakon ena eye kenoforiata se papa no ekire o mafia pa o mudi adi NPP a ene asantefo a you will be shocked or say sa japade document ya ye kan na ye nenam ho e fi sa agro masa eye real o me say yanko ni nkotie nkomo no embra Subin MP Eugene Boachi entry na grante sa interview de ma Oyerepa FM abusia aha PENDREAM TV message so subscribe to the channel like video no na share to other platforms mo so enya binhwe o hwe na mesrew fa wadwen kire to comment section na se ye ba bekenkan na ehu de wo so wadwen kire efa interview no nyina ho abusia yenko ne yenko hwe interview no emra
for Yama Obibia Akwaba at the bar on your TV so. Now, when we say Yamda Doma December 7 elections basso members of parliament campaigning, presidential candidates campaigning, but one thing I be someone saying, I'm trouble moment and call parliament at this 7-year interest. Well, another pay we spend some time in parliament. My guest the member of parliament at the Subin constituency in the Ashanti region. Now, I am deputy minister and the first time of our Akuffo Addo administration. When I say he's the MP for Subin constituency. Honorable Eugene Boachi MP is my guest. Honorable Akwaba. Now, you're over there. Now, we get quickly. Parliament. There's some more back. The speaker said,
right, it's a Friday.
Okay.
Into the meeting and I'm try so by. If we do Tuesday, we call graduation. We go back on graduation. We approach it. If we do Tuesday, when I'm say rise. When I'm say rise Friday.
Oh, okay.
Until my name signature be I want say Baba a recall letter no. So on the 3rd of September, I'm here Juma. If I walk out here, until I'm here train.
I see. Now let's talk about Parliament MP for some time. Or survey Subin constituency 4. What not parliament? One of the things I am for Bisa was say as an MP, a Juma is some year the Bogana man, especially my party wabe.
I know it's a big no.
It's a big no?
Yes, a big no because many times you cry in my crowd, brother say you no. I said we are stampeded. If you walk right time I tell them more cry cancer. You cannot even read through, you cannot scrutinize it, you cannot make any meaningful debate. I think said that
I just
I say you reading considerations and humanity. We don't time frame. But it's not the agreement involving millions of dollars, millions of euros, millions of pounds, millions of Ghana cedis. They need to be scrutinized this anomaly. And no, yeah, they back on hydrogen because oversight may say play no, me na can be. And it me in your quiet and no man. So they say film because American. So we are bail out for process beam. So I know what say be so if right be quiet floor. So I don't want them.
Of course.
Maybe other crap. I feel like I want to out. It doesn't.
Yes, sir. Is it more caucus leadership now as executives?
First term. Honorable Erga, so no one has make to Mama Erga Boko. Let me let you know that another you know one of your from maintaining him in Australia. A small kind of mean to us, but is a Australian no can be. Like I say, a meeting maybe no matter because ideally, so person the party justice to documents panopona. That's what the man intend with him. See the banana him the one answer. But say be vote he said we had president got to vote have pon. It is we are killing GBB on as a the party a kind etiase. What I say, but I say once I verify na committee level no. A bad democrat na cry because a debate crowd or money ho. Sa bill LBGT kibriye ba na nwi. Yeah, pass community na the party go demo. Yeah. As I said, the 275 in our passing. Don't think the out demo. And I
be the caucus and there was an issue of quorum.
Well. Okay.
One of the things I can was that there was an issue of quorum.
Okay.
You know when the problems of the best passing you have done.
And the two say sometimes so most of the numbers were to show up and I said secret vote.
Yes.
President appointed minister, any minister, any special motion no. Say it just the academy na voice. President will have to do away with it.
Do away with the voice vote.
Yes. Yeah, many people no more go to about. What you say?
When that delay process is in
the delay process.
Because like I say, I mean, all those in favor say aye. But say aye no, like clearly.
Why you want to feel watch it? And Musu was a
meeting.
You call parliamentary. Thursday 2 months virtually nothing. It is if it's the issue to do with the leadership and the speaker by programming what you have to do, let's address it. Because say well you why wait till the last minute and stampede the house? In the case of Friday, South Tuesday, because them say you be rise Friday. No, you be rise here. You know we buy say you want in junior high, no so as from. What they say, but if you say you enough time, I see things just money na. Ninga say a class you draw an action plan or a timetable of no here say you ma aban no utimi bu man no. In Jana money no I say a transit in dreams okay. We are there on first week September. We are there the second week September. We are there let's say when you put in your time here. Well most of the time I could them now. Actually we don't do anything. Yeah. We want to just boom let's say more transit you know more to abana we say we about to crowd on theaters no to aba.
You have on theaters.
No say I didn't go man in kind.
Yeah.
What I say ni pa no wan kan de na when I say. What I say in the other no more see what I say na you person parliament na juma ye a plain oversight a year independent of the executive it me I put your account the executive on its feet. There are so many changes here.
It's for you the current composition of parliament more your poor job.
And yet the current I think it's been so from 1993. So said the money
is your poor job just
things it doesn't require standard.
Indeed.
Yes, because say the form I don't say now on my penny campaigning or can't be some of what more approve loans be best use a small kind but approve loans be sometimes your fault. What I say? You don't the bank when the bank the phone kind of yeah na and then what I say? But say be it could be a dose one. It's a transfer of assets. Say they are buying a ton BB. Now, Salomon, I don't mind say transfer. Was a committee, no, never there. I don't know why now can I call on Creed and Speaker, now those in favor say, nah, just so. Those against, like I said, we will quite a we will be a want to be one of the speaker put you into a vote.
No, answer. I'm saying the caucus and the air can do, you know what you can know.
I want to going forward, these are the ones to say,
two quick things in this regard. It's a do you think say executive you shut down? Say na be MPs you do due diligence with regards to
the executive arm of government say parliament.
Of course.
It is the other leadership in the speaker. It's a more transit. Unless say we are saying say the parliament as we see it, has become an extension of the executive.
Is that how you see it?
Well, to a degree I would say yes. To a degree I would say a strong yes. Because say Bibiba let's say you wanna hear you can afford to my say my juma ni so wade a ban dey be ebia emoa regardless of so NPP na NDC as we want man to nia ben you must do justice to whatever it is because Bibia could be affecting your dachi What I say? Yes, it's people I say a dream man first. So my name NPP ni ho. NPP ni ho Parliament ni ho. O my name NDC ni ho. NDC ni ho Parliament ni ho. It is a young man who no be bad person time be you're yet to please a particular administration. Yes, an NPP by NDC.
Of course, I'm
so kind Manasi book here, Mafate kind or say BBC between Honorable Muntakane for Aquinas and Franceman for my MP. Because I deal with the young who na young or mine home or NDC time. Or only because we are training one, he got a call from Jubilee House, that's a Flagstaff House. Say he cannot be seen to be impeding the work of government. I mean, none of MP now anything. Because what did be back? Looks at the other baby and what? In the air, Freddy be what? There's nothing wrong with it. A bime a buy who are married, who says, maybe buying in a day. What these are technical documents. What I say, it will be a question or kind of who for technical person, no cheating. You are a poor MP, and I'm just only be here. The people be required, Macro will use who are engaged, not good MP. On your Macro down a brabum. The more any MP. There are so many of them in the house.
So many of them there.
Yes, it's about professional experience. It be in house. What I say, yet just imagine if this person ultimately becomes a minister. Just imagine. On your Jumada, though we a minister, you have a coterie of public servants, civil servants around you to help you do your work. They advise you and all of it. But sometimes you have professional experience also what. So why you Jumaka crans now could rather more? What? So it be Juma who share a side why. A binum I you want to be answered on Bademo. It is to say, which it is. But it won't depend on when you mother. Or by I be the closest if you are the president in a term on my ministry, Sibiamano. What's how it's why a teen, these are all things we must address because a man is so far.
In your government, why not? It is how
we did a patch out. I don't know. Because
we say, and
Massa, didn't come on. I don't have to sit here and tell you, say, Kofi and Akwame, for them on the tail. If you are a number, you know. And you see, I said last week, my second daughter, Aidin Komo, or Wabuchi, or Kansembi, or Koyelo, Rudy Low, you know, so, or so you make a cransana. By ban. Tournament Casanos, Daddy, you'll be amazed at the experience of my acquire working with the National Health Service. Is even see a person masters in law related to the health sector. Yeah. So, Ejuma. Also, my experience. I open house to know.
Exposing, come on.
So, as you can be a first degree, you're not going to be masters. You're going to PhD. It will need any professional experience. Into a trawa, book with the one on Oka. What I say, and because a system also no a promoting man. In terms of it's okay, Mayor MP. Now if I press the right buttons, I can become a minister. If I become a minister, and say I'm running ministry. But only transfer, young Akuffo Addo more sector for almost all its level rise to the very top. As I be a minister, I will better grasp of the issues and appreciation of the issues. A chair will be a free class woman be a human man. And we must look at all this going forward.
We are a member of the majority caucus. We will see a deal with the caucus leadership.
Like I say, you see, when it comes to appointments, the prerogative of the president. But the main better they can say, MP, that's my or my Peggy Mahama Kachere. Say, you have the men, you have area boys. But you see, we know we have the men, but the men are not being deployed. Yes.
Now, MPP have the men.
Yes, and the women. And the women.
Of course, the women.
Yes.
But the men and the women, the competent ones, are not being deployed.
Yes. Absolutely.
It's almost
MPP in Kwao. One and to MPP one say, it cuts across governments. Say MPP, say NDC. Because so be me, minimum so be tiho. If you are Juma was sected, if you are a highways engineer, why you are quite rise up with CEO crowd of highways and on Parliament or Babe MP. Now, see you, rules minister. One is the man, or be true on them, minister experience. One is the man. I was saying the money, but now,
experience on almost serving government.
Well, and I'm saying, no crime, I am Pepper. No, but
you were
you are in the house. You are in the house. It you know, say, as one American, and credit. Even the cultural debate, say, a big debate, I selected the person, Casa. Is that a parliament here?
Yeah, true.
No, but British parliament, Oh, sorry, I speak. Okay, I speak. I don't have Makasa. And even when you have experience to talk about something, my time ministry 4 years. Of course, I've acquired a degree of experience. It has about Western House. Why can't I speak? But then we are going. I guess somebody has to come and speak. Are we doing favor to the government or to the nation? The experience now. It's my experience. I'm then. What do I say? Yes. And this is the time I say, yes, so you come and go home there. I don't go fast any by to do with drainage in Accra, saying Honorable Esamato Rollins.
Yeah.
Now, Minister, you know, you pon kromani ho. Now, I said, no deputies in the Asuni ho. And I had to get her to speak.
Because you've been in the ministry before.
Nesika said the President Akuffo Addo de ama Ghana Works and Housing Ministry. Be see that. Oh, I'm saying. In our time, for the 4 years, on my ministry, 450 million Ghana cedis for drains. Ebi si that we abako semu. We are budget say Ghana nyina. We are budget say Ghana nyina. Ubi huno 8 million. We the 2017 budget 11 million. President Akuffo Addo time on my bino on my 250 million the first time. Come on find drains. 80 what I say? 80 I say we ban here can. One who is the best person to address it. Yeah. And so we're going to selecting for some Mukasa. So you sit there and you know the regular attendees of the house. And they are going forward, and there are a lot of things I say in our governance, not just NPP. On the NDC side, the same thing happens there.
And not when our fees say we do those changes in your Parliament are quite effective.
Say quite effective. They say okay, Fantasy say about lands and forestry committee. Honorable Francis Adabo Menu, and I chairman.
Right.
All his life he's worked in that sector.
Okay.
And he appreciates the issues. Uba committee so we say Honorable Collins Dauda. I could try ministry order. It also ministry and institution experience. What I say to support the work of the committee. Into your committees are you know so clearly they're on top of their brief.
But I know Biana, if you're about Parliament, as you mentioned. If you or what experience, of course, and pardon me to say this, there are people supposedly hairdressers moving about Parliament, but if hairdressers about Parliament, I mean, you don't expect hair or understand the panel to be any because no relevant experience.
Yes, say baby, I need be not the okay. But maybe you will have to use. So we can say, make say we have the capable men and women, but we just don't deploy them. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. Men can say. No, but clearly you can see said demo young kofwa on bit my year juma ama abino any of man, but they're not being deployed. President an appointment, president appointments were without prerogative, without recourse to party or the parliament. What I say, it's about this who became. I want to only a politician, we want support to be a woman nipa, ceremony in a house of Bamwa. Now, a man makes an idea. It's a unique, capable people. And deploy capable people. But to be a why a Juma sector. I will the know how. Only to a woman and a wow. Was in the abai, I want sorry with you, Jumama. But so your party bar, which you are petition, I'm a president. Actually, say this deployment on Mr. President, wow, because these are not the capable men to handle this position. We are not sometimes, yeah, I'm saying describe one the president of him. Oh, maybe he's not. Maybe his advisors are not aware. So it's up to the presidency to source for CVs. Okay. Of every member of parliament, which I think they all have, because will be a MP. You will submit to CV. If you cry a parliament, cry committee, because you have CV at Wakoso. Sometimes, or most of the time. What I say, it don't mean can't say, we is an indictment on the appointed authority. Because what we can say, who could the minister Krana, he was up for CV. Into a parliament, where do you see Baba? Who could say, but is there? It's like getting a hole. It's like getting a hole. Don't you think it's a selection process to as a party? You see, selection process. You see, all this problem. Crowd mining will be two. What crowd buying? What buying a woman also no? Because only 9 years when you will be two. Uti.
So for munya muntie ni yo. Munya abote na muntie ni ye pa na afi ni ye kɔ enkomo na nkasa
2008. Na me call me kwan. Me lo su. 2015 ya me ya madom me wini. Me wini ye no. Me am mobilizing resources in the call me campaign am wini ye. E do say ekutua the filing for electoral commission no. Na mo ska bitin get go for kada mo my boy wini prime minister me nya says carry into our electoral commission like 10,000 say. Let me try. But party say e betua no. Yeah. So that way, party no, all the parties take it in the parliament. If you are we are over them one, baby.
Yeah. For the government and the party.
Yes. Because the moment you disagree with the government, hey, but if you are there, now you disagree, no, it be a woman. What I say, it was happy. The next thing said, you go to know.
It's
and I know so and started or time you started from 1992 aba obia on leadership say opposition or say abanya adweno they come after you.
It's
yes or no money you say a negative so who feel say be na ekoso a say draw yes and the interest of the government too your government in the nation so be baba say you can superm obia ni wo be soro say okutia na ban nienti because me it NPP power me person say anything about man. People say, am I not better off having an NPP government in place than to have an NDC? I'm better off having an NPP in this way. I'm better off. But if people will be also at Tiana, a case in project can offer us.
Because I don't know
man, sorry, and Tiano.
Because that's the perception.
No, sorry, Tiano. The meeting of the meeting was to discuss not president again the regional tours. Right. And someone if you president.
We are for Munya Batro, na yenti, some diafe ni yekumu ankasa.
But the mood of the nation was against it. The constituency, you who no Birmingham that time. Let me Ghana. If you go to Makai, you call him.
Ate, I say the constituency. Oman penyini Akuffo Addo bahome omuhuru no Subin. Omuhuru oman penyini Akuffo Addo.
Birmingham. Somebody ha. Na president yes, na mini ha. Me bedu ye no. Na ya buntutu Subin. Ya buntutu Akyem cross on one region. So like managing to about 40 meter. And then before we come to know, it means something for home and more. A poor. It's your friend honorable chairman Sabun, so they managers leader. Me na me friend pa. No, what they saying? Ferocity or your program. I'm saying, and some course on the course on. That's what better be. No, then some of my president. And your friend honorable Joe say Joe wise. No me na befia. Me trust the meeting. Meeting. We are going to be who. I don't know as a Akuffo Addo man into.
So the leadership at the time was aware.
Meba.
Me too.
I invited them. Say President comments now all year MPs and colleagues be concerned. The basic share president. It is a particular president. It means sign leader home and co-president home. What I say? There were structures. That is why Honorable Chairman Sabunsu and Honorable Joe Wise were invited. It is that Chairman Sakura Juju Akuma say Yabotre, non President Kokasa, Asia. That time when the economy. We have for yes. It if we say, SNA President Kasa, President Sunam said, can Furata is the best finance minister, where is the best rules minister, where is the best trade minister? But if her performance now, na entisa, because our economy will be a best economic finance minister now, said we have a $2 at 4 cities, one now drew a 12 and 9 there. Meaning Obia or no autonomous London. Now pound here just under 7 cities. Or this can trust can come any power which they are a pound of call. It's a nice as a 7 cities. This can you share. This were the concerns that people came to us and were telling us. So we had to meet the president. Honorable Chairman next Sunday the Monday the Monday the president we of the Eastern region to be on a part of call and on the kind. And the whole day teaching me some can I say this for also on the motion back for essential of essential of
motion against
essential motion against honorable Kenofrata. Never said they began trauma in this form and maybe being tired by in the other tell you and I'm sure they go find any point nearby you. It's a phone of Chairman Saniano. Until you may not bear for them Yano so Yamra. You call your one. A general secretary could have from Pone in teams of a chairman. Don't buy it on his own. And some will be a book on. And yet, na go for bribu so no so tie be say who president ni mu ya ne kasa asa na yakoro eruzumu china as my tie and say president say he will think about it ni jani sa but that tempers were flaring up say
MPs should say I will think about it. MPs are more na so constituencies no more aye campaign na man na we win about power person who say I will think about it. That's just omu
na president ya kwa campaign at about na president na e be say hu no na I said there's no sense of urgency in this. That was what precipitated the press conference that morning. If you have the president, baby, two for pennies what general. Moment time to Massa, you say you are feel like one piece person. A date on this person. You don't know a Juman. You see who are. I say, consulate chairman, I say, who call it for some. You drop everything and meet them. For someone, no way. Maybe I say, Omon Chamon Chess, and I get a train. I must say, oh, maybe I'm on Fiada. And I be among my word. You don't know when. If you go for finance, I'm supposed to be winning. What I say, to be winning here, and I said, I'm going to say, MPs be, and then but yeah, I expect I can say president, second cabinet ministers now. You say, Nipana, or in charge of finance. Man, step aside, on any cancer, man, step aside, on any deputy. Napa will be our MP. What the mobile will be, of course. How many times I can afford to present a budget? Or talk about the budget in that? Or the carry we are not called. Or my. And I've been told say that the same cabinet. I'm telling you. I'm telling
you, even cabinet. It is a omono. A jumano omo ya omunyo obi anjeni o. Kenofuriata. Gabi. Akuffo Addo. As fencing asante be dear to bounty. Sa ankrofo na dwene ma Ghana fo. The MPs no majority no they are just there. Cabinet sa asem we bo charge akum nyina be kada say uko cabinet a oto no mu kwatena ase ya ade ya decided that na ye ba betu table so say mo njintum krofo akwahia akire ko decide you don't know who. What you say enti Kenofuriata had his way through and or saying your makosa
Cabinet don't control me important.
Tea.
Me say, Massa, me say me no America mini evidence. On one colleagues say Oba, but I want to no so no ko.
And the president is there.
Oh, Massa, in casa.
No, but you see the president.
Asem no, ma yen kan no, yen kan asem na da ho no. O de say me kan maka. It your first na de tina yen me sorry, hwe atenie ene otan e wo adwuma yim. Me sorry nkoye campaign. Enfa abamra mefa party mra ben na obi on wonye MP on wonye MP by virtue of the first and what ni nua na ofa ba as a say wa ba any president you know he on no tries on very heavy say the enti oju no want to say bi ani oju no want to say bi ani me say that by last by we no the president in 2 point yes and the cabinet minister obi say president for time because don't training will strip everybody chief of staff into the room. Every minister. Nobody shows up. You can fight an budget when you the BR here. First secretary Abna or say the BR on a sorry casa on finance. Yes.
That I agree. I know them no yagi.
So it translates who say who are we a minister now? They put full on a man. I say a part of the song Ghana. I don't want to be my finance minister. I want to be my finance minister. Anyone I understand? Minister, he didn't say. It has made a coca. No, you have what president who said, "No, I'm one back, not mine." Said you are not two.
But you found what time?
Oh, well, so what?
You found what time?
Posterity will judge us all. Can you fight us all? So if you find over, almost my quit to you if you finance ministry back. Coca, a book now, show Manasi book.
And in which I will say, Tio was say, or say. One who said, Kenofuriata free home, one who your mark, Okujeto, I started with free home ba. A fence and memos, ne letters, ne, and your mark, si can't go for a year or train de ba. You dear? MP Nekasano.
To be the kind. It's in my ear, gonna put in a room, you know,
No, I mean, so what I mean.
Say what first each and our fagari, but one more becano or one becker. What you say? It's the same way in our buy, no. And if it's a president or leader of the party, it was even whom. So only a share money because we 2 or 2 about Ramon San Marco Parliamentary. One about a press conference to achieve what? No, we saw us will be a rebel. What do you do the type of people we are? We are outstanding members of society in this country. Yes. The Bob Brabby do say we need police record be a rebels. We who rebel abu. I'm afraid say rebel say because say you're president and you're on Kenofrata and no my cost of fun. Instead of what I said, me free more. I said, Banasa trouble with the Biabem. A baby super, baby saber. You would go for trouble. Finance for none of the information.
Because I won't cut that, then you're doing a great service of this country.
There's a mechano and a macano. Miss Macacho says he's saying the flag bearer, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, on the Moya campaign. True. Ain't he, Mempese, Ubeka say, oh, na, dena, Baumia, Namusa, Diana, Mosmotiachina, in Sembio, me say, Becanina. If you have to put in a book in a memoir form, you do it. But this country deserves to read these things.
Hana woke about the MP or some bomb stuff.
And I make say,
you are also fighting for the nation.
And I make sure say, as my SME I say we maka English never say you are flogging a dead horse.
Okay.
Maka and you have to for America. Me on the issue of Kenufrata, if I have to lose my seat, I hope on Radome. Because I will write with Kenufrata any day, anytime. And the evidence will prove me right.
It you lost your seat because was sorry take.
And no, you see, my main country.
Almost sorry, campaign.
Any paranormal. If I may say I blame myself for the defeat, I don't blame anybody.
Okay.
You take the responsibility for every action. You don't say Ubin be true. Ubin no why? Because what of Subin? Of Ashantis region.
See, they said the system.
And the system no move Subin.
I mean, they made the work against you.
And it's the other now, the people who will be winning. You could treat me if you for traffic. Traitors. That's what Sunday country. Yes. And you know the if I know another matter, me say I take full absolute responsibility.
And how much traitors?
What they say, and I'll pay yes, my can to do with Parliament. And to do with matters of certain and all my Koso are the party I will do with the Abidu. Now. Can I say my American? Me say the evidence a fucking for that one ebano. Me free my number. Yes.
But they are damning evidence against.
That's it, you know about.
No, but it's
you or say evidence is a free can Ufuria Tan officer eba Jurim or Jurim Ghana for Chrono dia bo Ghana for no free na numuma evidence tia sama wakano penyin sam no wakano papa no kai asem or say evidence is if you hoba no ono mfa no nka. It means that nyoma na if you hoba he knows that it is true crofona boy krono but oye NPP ninti ontimi mfa na no nka omo beka no omo ho and those people are the okujetos because mo but obi bo a ye njewo no
because he's been appointed on free system completely or a senior advisor.
And we say President Hassan, any constitution.
No, but if the man
I must say
on
constitution no.
Advisor on the economy.
Constitution is appointed Minister of Finance. Who is Minister of Finance?
Of course, I mean Minister of Finance.
And one here. I'm not interested. President Krapa and President who between them who do man. Send me on one on and we will be at because Eoninia. As in no, but the idea no. You drama me say Ghana ni wa NPP ni ho. NDC ni ho. Men coming used to be MP. It's my interest is Ghana. Let me say what my interest is Ghana. First and foremost. We Ghana ni wa political party be anyhow. You cool Ghana ha Supreme Court and suspended. Parliament
everything.
18 no. 18 say me Ghana me ko jun obi ho. Say nye Ghana na enne edu de edu aka me to be the MP. What you say? You time it ha for 11 years Arrogance trying so nobody go the MP. Supreme Court go baby. In Ghana, Obia Oye among the your nation must drive you first. True. The interest of the nation must drive you first. And some party about. Yes.
What catch him in Subin was 70? Someone invited them by, and I mean a few months ago. I'm also me as a leader of the house, and many said this is a man who you up.
No,
Munti has
make a child say. I don't want to make a child say. You see, when you are dealing with a group of people, is to sometimes, play ball with them. Now, if it is like the chairman was never part of Kema School.
Okay.
We rather invited him to come and sit in. He was a leader.
Okay.
Also, by so you know, executive, you have no idea. He rather count and pass down and says, so these are the takeaways. I'm going to be the president, and I'll come back to you.
Okay.
One more press conference. One more press conference. I think somebody called him. I think say, "Can you write down a friend?" The Olympics on press conference.
It's yummy.
Yes. Chairman was not away. As we know, it's me in free home. And you see, my main
What is your suspicion?
I say it's clear.
Said it.
It's clear because say after that, he was asked why he came to my house as a backbencher, and I've known Chairman for close to 30 years.
Chairman was asked why he came to your house.
Yes, a backbencher compared on the fee. No,
oh, you're Subin empty.
and I say, you see, when people are not thinking, when there's arrogance of power at play, these are the kind of comments you hear.
When there is arrogance of power.
Knowing this guy for maybe I told just a MP, no, or say me we are paying one man you say. I've known him for close to 30 years. Jamie sir, me marry anket way, me count a control penny din or Birmingham. That's how close I'm not here. You fabric by first in band on sweat.
It's you fear nobody today. You didn't fear the leader of that.
Of course. So he's seen as part of the group. That's after that, what he said, or because he can say, President Bush and because can say, what say, a man here on Papa my patch, but we'll be here. I'll say,
but the man mentation.
Okay, I won't see I found.
Not even one of mentation. I mean, my
Ghana Prime Minister. Okay, he can say the fact.
One day Ghana Prime Minister. Okay, you Ghana Prime Minister Crow.
Prime Minister,
Masa Ghana phone in any. Do a Prime Minister. Me the Ghana phone in do a Prime Minister. Or Koke can say, am I in the end?
Prime Minister.
For
the record,
and then I'm not boarding.
But Ghana for Casa almost to say, Gabi Prime Minister.
What about me mooding?
Until Gabi was a Gabi.
Me mooding. They say, he saw a Prime Minister of Ghana. Or no, Cogrante, or no Koke can say, am I in the end? They had to come to leader also to apologize. I said you can Google it all up. I don't have to tell you.
No, I mean, I don't know if they're not being
your job as a journalist is as equal to that of a researcher.
Right. I mean,
if you say okay. Maybe we shall and Kaiser, but we can't see me here. I mean, the end of the patch in Sachel. It was all part of that time. The Federation and the Koso, a year no more year to remove chain. What I say to remove chain because the first time the finance minister, Cheso had not indicated of the finance minister. The account is a MP say President Akuffo time. President Akuffo minister open to me, no MPs. So they were always in the house. What I say? The first time, and another by or appointed will be a sort of parliament. No? The man doesn't treat us with any modicum of respect. Kenofrata didn't treat parliament with respect. You said that you have a budget, what the bar already we are. You come and sit in through some of the debates.
Of course.
Already no, what I say? It is one year coming. Yes, at the time, yes, the paradigm and now we can say people have been in that house. Through Kufuor's time, to Kufuor's time, and they know, said Kufuor time, no, in AC. The power house will be full during the base. We will be a clan 2 coin. Tell them I'm going to be 2 coin, but we want no finance or the baggage by a man, no 2 coin. What I say? Yes.
It was a form for him to okay, as man about Gabi DA was a quick one about say Gabi accusing say who was behind Omono Mushi Chompe say your finance minister resigning. That was the point. And
now I said that so Casa or a true for because who Gabi or a true for me come with already Gabi a true for. I say me see Gabi now I'm Komuko Guyana. Oh, New York and a friend. O friend and ask me Mraufi. I say the day now free New York. I came to your house because I'm the Gabi. As long as I record it. And I should have come to your house. Rather, you should have come to me. But we are paying chairman. And I'm a fellow civilian, you are paying. 18 million, my bow fee. But as long as I can record, also the back to say, record me. I don't want you to go and misquote me to the president. But as long as I can president to record me. I gave him that chance to record me. Many guys be doing como. Later, because I record in the brain. I can even look for it. editor with the president. I say for the car sample, you can't say a MP. It's what you say, the Machimis and a Lobia man. Oh, no, my greatest are advanced stages of paranoia. Advanced stages of paranoia. Chambers, I have a finance minister. Chambers said, no, you know why you have a finance minister. So be Pew, do 1 year.
Not in some for
the yes, Sassam no kind. Get him and a cancer. That's a God one kind of crack. Oh, Sunyame. That's why you're in no Sunyame. Will be no Sunyame to Cassam. I may friend me, the theory meeting. You say, me, now me can't lead us now. Yeah. What I say. And I didn't use some man found a million the consequences, so I did it. But it's my nation. God, you friend me, Belfie.
Is Gabriel masterminded the removal of HMS?
Oh, can be on the day anymore. That's what someone in your oh, what the anymore? I'm not sure some kind of. Let's ask some kind. No, as some wakam. Oh, as some wakam. Tea. Who says some can be sent? Of course. Of the same. Say, take or say, trees or now to me, because I say we are from online. Yabutre, I'm saying, I'm making cast and what way yes, number. It is a war. Paka, meet your own Timubi, Ugabi. Me now friend, and I'm a bad woman. No long. What God was a minia, maybe from an apple minia. That's how I describe him. And all Cassafonia. Oh, now the women only know too far, only too far, I won't make her. That's a small anymore, a small anymore to tune. So a trop. So to what the Mithina comes to Paka, be your mother, I mean, a truffle. A truffle. Well, I said, see no hobby. I said, see him, only if you're heavy. Me now friend, and because of new relationship, I'm no wanty. Me buy. Me buy no wedding. Me can just sing natural, can consent in natural. At which point, like James, a castle minister or finance minister. What am I going to talk about more than somewhere in my why is my area? I'm just sacking on one someone. Now, quite critical election now will be a demo 275 million. One a bit of my teacher when it comes to parliamentary business. Yeah. I know they will give it to him. Now we'll say, what will you get to we are going to backbencher? Now we'll partner and I say, we need to break it.
When I say just an empty.
We said here, Opeso party in the ye and also pursue break 8. Abra quaco and teenager said, the ain't no Opeso actually. Breaking the 8, you know. It is impossible, not possible.
And the impact in your demo. Now the woman them one.
For you marking is the leader now.
Oh, massa. Me say be fair no man a cost for them. What I say? And we are not going to sit down. Not in my time and not in the time of any MP should Parliament be an extension of the executive. And I said that's smart to ask smart to Ghana. Yes, and that's smart to Ghana. Because Ghana says at some point you need to kunya president only a majority of Parliament. Yeah. It can happen one day.
And no can be said. It is having a great impact on the caucus. What do you mean by say it's having a great impact on the caucus?
Who said to you, you're back Parliament, Biana, we elect our leaders, we select them. And also one matter, Mr. Council. NPP, Ubia Pusu Kwan get to Swaba.
True and correct.
Tiadina Oba Parliament leaders, Mon per se, MPs, but young leaders.
Exanka, MPs like us, people should stand on my leadership.
Yes.
Namon two on Swaba.
Say it to them, any them.
You come from government.
Any name of Sikasem, say Bisikasam, Papa. A B, Abra bomb the team of them when your papa. A democratic nas in Punye. And this is a basic Otuaba, any name Salma very feeling in Adekotuaba. But say National Council or Tenassi. And I make us that time, you post so them national organizer, Mini Kumana and Abuachi. Yeah. Nancy will be all canon Tiase. Because Obia post of Grand Party, we told Swaba. It hadn't seen an MPs about them. It won't trust say MPs now about them 138. No, they can congregate and select 5 people for you.
Just a party system.
Debbie. And a new standard on the snare by him. Okay. Now, Babbing so man some interpretation, but anyway, that baby. I stand on the snare black and white. You can't say or say leadership of the caucus must be elected by the caucus.
By the caucus.
And who's the caucus?
Caucus in your minority caucus.
Yes. Simple.
As another caucus.
Enti, if you can't see that, say, yeah, you need BBA Tiache. What I say? All of a sudden, you say, Che, essay on pet and maybe when we took wine. If I'm going to change Caribiasa.
Caribiasa,
on Caribiasa, no. Che stood aside because no peace.
Yeah. In fact, the letter no.
Yes.
The letter not.
Not because no bit mine here. The back critical betwaba.
Yeah.
Yes. And I hope pass on the Che post ben no parliament. Nene umi busao. Yes, son and any leaders two leaderships no. Who difference home? Who as an observer who difference home? You busao.
Oh, catching. I mean, maybe be another woman.
Maybe me say. And no ma I cost you Akuffo Addo second term. You the first time. Only. If you nipa no motie anymore, any nipa no motie NDC anymore, never to me. And no my cost.
But since I say, I feel I'm not debt to obey.
Oh, why do you want to personalize it?
No, I'm looking at the leadership.
Debbie. You can't say, man. Nipa no the formal leadership.
Right.
Tom was a nayeka.
Right.
And your back performance.
But say back free man. I mean, the whole team is still there. About
Parker. You want me and I will say, I make one cent. So, who so once a Sunday, any young one idea?
Oh, they be all of us. I mean,
who Simon, I make a choice. Well, first time, now a parliamentary correspondent.
Right.
Tina of you, only in a war. Share leadership and a war. Honorable Chairman Sabusu, Honorable Adwasafu, Honorable Chleme, Honorable Moses, and Honorable Yindam.
Yeah, Yindam, Matthew Yindam, yeah.
Never to me, the woman at Parliament. Parliament.
You think this leadership is weak?
Me say I'm not going to pass any comment.
When it's any only parliament, empty parliament.
Say because a choir almost fast so at the handle for majority that Chairman Sabusu was saying wasn't the best.
Okay.
We'll clearly see the hand of the executive in trying to remove a leader. Just because in someone who has a prime minister and talking kind of baby, no, and why you want to so this is the time for them to strike. Yes. Oh, me say, me can of course, I mean,
it's clear. I mean, the hand of executive, Jubilee the executive.
Yes, it is a.
It will show the impact in your parliament. And I'm present.
Oh, now say,
clear specific.
Now, yeah, reconstitution of the committees.
True.
Obitiho, Parliament a scenario. I say fraud to the bar. Lawyer, that is fraud. That determines yourself to background. No. So we law school jail. No, or the Makolo jail. Now start with the senior.
Yeah, of course.
That's how Parliament is run. Fine. I am saying we na Ubiaba or a first term. I am not chairman of a committee. Second term at you. Third term at you. What I say? Yes. I deal with me and Kasa personally. The catcher massa, maybe it's an yin. I didn't want to shovel. Over night parliament, I'm about to changes. No, but be a general, it's saying this control 9 committees of parliament. And they say I send it to Ghana for. And they propaganda on the day. 9 the crowd. First, I'm going to create 2 subsidiary and public accounts. It's only 9.
Say the new standard orders are more.
New standard orders now. My second. Yes, as new standard orders say leadership of the Caucus must be elected by the Caucus. That is what the any most challenge. Say what they be. But you see, you cannot chop and change. You can't. You can't make pick. If you are going to go with the new standard orders, go with the details of the new standard orders. Into me catch up say no ma abanibi no. What you say? To the extent say MPC painful no be the D. Majority of that. Yes, when the thing was late, didn't attend.
Really?
And some kind, according to leader of frame or catch they were unprintable words. Almost what I wanted to say, and say maybe I know shit. It's all because of the way and manner people were removed. You see, we'll be on pride. What I said, you might hear. Yeah, culture, no. Fortunately or unfortunately, we change opinion as well the woman. And he said, well, you can't have here. You're so friend, what I say? Said the president can say, be also, ni paradox. But Trapa Wacha will be a baby minister, the baby push to be. He's right in that aspect. And he'll be a bit minister. But then you see, constantly say, certain people, Akuffo Addo, I think, is the president who produced the longest serving chairperson of Ghana.
Yeah, it's true.
We, people always say, if I say,
The launch is minister, sorry.
It is again, it's all kind of say, will be a bit maybe there. And the first thing I was saying, I'm a rubber. Oh, they say, but you keep people there. You become one sem, but the other. What I say, but Obi out in the baby, no, dear. Hey, then what way you pay more? Now, no, me say, you see, coalition, you know, one call Makulusu. Inti, where Jenny Penny be? Jenny Penny, you know me, and so I almost one co-election. And so, Baku Lucy, you know, uncle. I'm the way you move. Masa, I don't have to sit here and mention. They are my colleagues.
Of course, that's what
they are my colleagues.
Okay, yeah,
yes. I feel now we were
So I'll do a casual look right now in my mind.
Yes. It's yes, I now can't say I'm fee the old and then the old kind of bubura. People begin to question your motive. So what I say, because I will say. Obi a olusu ye watching the post. Obi a wan kobio watching the post. Meanwhile, be so olusu, be so wan kobio. So I'm not talking
discriminatory or discriminate.
Tree because we are yipem.
And we
kind of yipem. Yes. So what I say, it's and when we bring why coswa, you don't engender cohesion.
It's it's a caucus. Would you say Subin? There's division in the caucus.
Of course, people are not happy. I said, I spoke to leader myself. I feel so madam for they are Catholic, both Catholics.
Okay.
When they call way back, then they crack a fancy. That's how close I am with them.
Okay.
What I say, Mr. Kwame, I did bay, now go and explain something to the president. When go for primaries, or they're on their way out. You need these people to go and campaign for a flag bearer in the party to bring the 8. But the same people, no show money here. Na so tro me no say any han we say na so tro me no any han nipa no we lose in primaries position ka cry ne ko tran o yaje who you so has on campaign it's the motivation to go campaign because me personally I went to him say masa we tie be boy na nkwa me ne ono abokwa me kwame ese ma ne ko no
okay
say me ko tran se say masa baby ejina no don't tamper with the complaint konesa aka say boso me say near we mobile parliamentary mobile say they will be anyhow they say ko here say oh na ye me can so na leader
talk so be one forward football
oh yes say be say o dey free the oh here o dey free indeed no onye yes and some of us have been proven right or make unnecessary enemies. What I say? Yes, he say only penny make an assembly. Only temo engo. Who be so for chimuka? What I say? Yes. It's a day we are. Politics crocro juma. I say upoba. What I say? I want to know. So one crocro na so view. Tell crocro. Nipa no wo be chikwa friend minister. Ana openyi assembly na eba na. Ese be from na me tia na so. Say. Nipa no this last 4 years, 2 committees was more in every so.
I see.
Yes.
Now I'm not going to
or a former cabinet minister.
Former cabinet minister.
A 4th termer in the house.
Oh, Atacha. Atacha na oboni.
Ona bobodi me modi.
David Atacha na oboni.
Modi. Ona bodi.
Oh, and someone Atacha na wokan who assembly.
Oh yes, I bet. What I say? The person feels slighted.
I see.
You know, now then, the minister did imagine Parliamentary and you see the honest fact or the honest truth is that Akyem is always in the house. Anyone on second, third, no be ama. This is only honorable Amakwatankwana who's on the Akyem is religiously in the house.
Yeah. I mean, very often as always.
In December, he gets up to speak. Yeah. He commands a lot of respect in the house. Yeah. Where is saying? Where's the motivation? Nti on try law firm no so nko to ngudi sika so obinya kakra che no we man we class e won appreciate obi dem okura na tenants bonya oma
tenants said yes
na wa je obi oba post dia man to you we are na open to chesen there's a lot of rancor.
But because of one guy, we are bitter. I mean, your boss is also bitter. I touch one another year. Did you na young man?
And my memoir is in the cancer. Obia Cassette may a bitter and okay.
We are better.
I am better. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it?
But you don't have to be.
Don't you have to? And pay for saying I'm Benusum Fidia. And I'm Benunere. If you listen to me better, I have every aspiration to be better.
Video hopes in your door and beginable, and as someone hopes in Kayano, and Nubia and a year you jimboache entry so eka. What I say?
Do we have Bambuchi? No, regional secretary, the Bay Minister, a G. Fees, no, better. I got me in the secretary, not coming down, not soon you. So, no, Juma, and they say, Baggy Minister, you're the bear any, you know. Everyone you can say in a butcher. And I refuse. It was a bit on Nipa. It do be said, honorable Safuma from President who you better. The father they are not talking doesn't mean they are okay.
They're not talking to you. You don't have to talk.
No. You see, the difference is that Obia will see a handle the situation. The bar Parliament, first 2000 Kasai, not until second must go by 7 Kasa. I was very quiet. But me who say, who if you say it in Kasa, it Makasa. It Makasa, you man, as a lawyer, so politician, you man, as a lawyers, the Kasa, you man, it Makasa. But as one person we shoot him, they say, Obia doesn't have a better, and so what? Are they better as you as a Kasa, a word?
But for the interest of the party.
No, but you see what? But no, I'm not against the party.
But people are saying that since someone was spelling out, could hate the party.
I said, I'm explaining out. Catch them. Oba as well as the eye, as someone seen or some mechanically see it. Maccabi be negative about the Tabamia. The Tabamia or post. The Tabamia president. It was out. That's why I came for the party now. We are talking about normal course of Parliament. And Obusam and Amichi Machel. Salomon will be any. May say, Manasi at Trubu, Green. Manasi look on the Kazai. He spoke to Honorable Joe White, Honorable Muntaka, on a parliamentary Kazai. It's not captured in the book. It's also more essay or more hotel party. I don't want to Yana. I said about say, can I get a fool in that? That's a here. Because I watch you. Now you're minister, not secretary for you, Mamma, will be able to see Yoko and why you be here, president. This is what we are doing. But I proved to you said, if anything, I'm so loyally to become president. If that's some of it, that is how we are treated. Of course, we have every right to be better. I will be able to do so.
I see. That's the member of Parliament for Subin constituency. Honorable Eugene Boache. Honorable, Kasa is a mission time. We'll be wrapping up very, very soon. Now, quickly, 2 quick things I've not been discussing. A Japanese document, and you're just away in the account. I'm not going to say a fiction. I'm not going to say the end of credit. The people who have read the document, my kind, I mean, kind interesting.
What's where you are on the trust way?
No, I mean, what are your views?
My views is that my view is that not my views.
Yeah, your view.
My view is that almost on the form, did you come and address it? Send me didn't be. Do Busami, I mean, once I say Abu Budding. And no more year, no more date, or more year, Abu Budding. What I say? It's your mom on the form when family home. Me, and I may say, so one paying you don't become once, name it in him. And you become once being ye. What I say? Say, the woman will send me a car farm. He didn't nominate nature. It's not about the meeting in a year, and no man course of Parliament. A family home, a far party, no far buying one America. It will be controlled document. No, we say a fish now. Leave it. The jury is still out. But
what do you believe?
As
a member of Parliament and NPP,
it's not what I believe. It's not what I believe. Say a Japanese no, Obi ACF, almost say a fictional. Yeah, and I can say so. No be more SEC. It's the background of Toronto. So Toronto at 2016 in SEC. So 2016 SEC. Me say, me ya watch it, and I make a a fictional na a true story, and I want or more a kind. Maybe I don't have to read it. It was a win. Me TB. You go for can read so me TB. But I want you to answer me carry as a man family. I say as a man watching. The man the ania. As a man said, maybe.
I mean, you were saying in the sense that I say you were saying in the sense that if you read the document, the first paragraph of the document, first page of there, your choice a year Ashantis for no more NPP. They are raising their boot to take you off from Nanado. But they want to say, be to ensure that we bypass them. Now the leadership of the party, which is the flag bearership, which is Dr. Mahmoud Ba. We shouldn't see Allah. And somebody have said it before in the contest, last and 4 days, 7 or 8 in the contest. They bypass all of them. I'm not saying Allah party and the reference the document. It's almost saying now as an Ashanti member of parliament and then names are panel supporting Allah. Do you think the shit was
I'm partner me support wala and say ube fiano e wan no de mu de ne fa lanche maten as man me catch on e koso no me say obia vote is secret into MPs no we are very peculiar in the structure of the party into in as much as said do na ron prefer Dr. Baumia no ya man no shake to dream aba no koto anu wato ama no but so be who say a whole majority chief whip a whole majority leader a whole deputy whip back no monam openly about because asemba ho ba koka nanu ya minnu ba say yen hweden ke ko pa ala man ke empa chelsenka the oil and go on fan check.
Oh, okay.
But me say on what strength are we going to meet him? But these were the very things I was telling you. But maybe me ko but don't me ko what you say?
Only ala na kasa.
No, because I saw discussions in the background to go and meet him.
Oh, okay.
Paying for that. But me can't wait na catch him that time. Me can't hear obi say I not don't pray. Because I catch him and say, "Oh, we majority chief whip. Your job is to instill discipline within the ranks of the caucus." I said, "We when you now we are trying to create the bit maka." Oh, but you see, the first no more we. No fi so mo de mo yin no more we. What you say? And they open say can answer or independent. E na pe. Open say Jakon say what the baby o me e na pe. The people say open say can to aba na wie no. Komu nyina ba ba ko e pia Dr. Baumia. Esa na area na tie. Ba de ntina e bi wo me na sepo. Kemu sisi ye. What you say? I say no crowd ba party penny the section matin o ka so manen kasa. Mo ye no mo we nyina. No we fi. No, that's about me but me can always speak.
Yeah.
Say about me the vice president. What make kasa? On the campaign no afa ho. O ma kasa tell me no kwa no go. Ye no na mo ye no. Ye hu bi da wo. Me say me dey Akuffo Addo since 2003. Meaning no man could have must be winning president because division the ban about what the ban but your job is try to mobilize the party in Monty.
It's in a sea in the Japanese king. I say,
you see, I don't want to, you see, message Japadian. Sell my form on Makasa. It's your uncle Kasa.
I'm not in the Panacasas. The few name you could on comedy room, the body,
and I may say, no more form on Makasa. The other me, I would have to transmission no pay.
But you should be worried.
I'm not worried. Nyakopon ko an ese nipa isuro no. Nyakopon do pese sinesi. No mo no pese ba o me abe flag bearer. Ni nipa de be flag bearer. Nyame de be flag bearer. Nyame fa nipa so. What I say? But the bia na e kan se hwe no bi ko bobo na bit ma hye no. O se ko mo no dem kwa de fa ko. E be aso be hye no. But ye can you go for tea, the Casanabia no shit on a book in Japan, so the one never bring Casa.
Oh, you bring Casa.
I don't want for busy about TV. Well,
yes, I mean, you put back home, just saying.
Now, I don't made a home for maybe. Rules me, many Casa will be me when you come. Maybe you'll be a cool, be say, party be nipa. Then you say, you will be on a preference. But when you're careful, you get a memoir. People don't forgive easily. Your cassette will be your own fan show.
But okay, I'm under the impression that there's a lot of IOD or MPs more party supporters being near the day.
Ah, no, Obi second Japan. Okeska was spending on this enterprise. You marvel.
Yeah.
No be. What I say? When are we going to get to that stage in our country? When men pell back, but I don't have to insult you.
Yeah. Disagree with me, but don't you?
Yes. It's why do you have to openly go out and attack him?
It's about to make break it with all this division.
Oh.
And then I deal with
the second,
because it doesn't look like people want to campaign.
No, that's it, Doctor. If I say, Honorable Japan, so I could talk about me, Chukumasa, and Nakasa. Again, I said behind behind the scenes. Baumia. Go. I said, "Bit my baby, I had a buano." The first, you see, me here in the campaign, I pound, me my pound.
I'm for you in Mukam.
Let's say we can pay President Dr. Mahmoud Bam, flag bearer, me boy. What if you could constituency be more than 1 day? If you go by constituency back, me and 3 days. This is an answer. Fine. It is a me a candidate to Subin. What should be a several? O kase we no kwado me sinichi na me yede na me ye adwuma na the message na fine me adwuma na no se to ba me e ko Subin na wo ye MP e wo fa se fantiapa na ko tena kan muso ko akopede ho wo ko an ko aye na nkasa o be kasa ne we dey be so ma candidate na o ne kasa to ba we na kasa e be an one to be kasa ye we move e ti obusa ho se e ti di enti nipa bebre etu ade we ye nyina hu bi da fe President Bia, President Bia about constituency. Candidate is the most important. Don't you go it's more to the extent to show what to prove
support. Unity for the party and for the candidate.
No. It will catch me say about Parliament, I can be patent on. Now, me continue MP no. You candidate for now no any Juma Subino. Me Parliament on tour. Na me call Nanti ho. Na ma call 1 day because we be not more than 1 day because only candidate. As I was about to campaign on party. People would just disrespect you like that. What do you say? Ain't you know, only at Obama. No, the human say, so maybe a Obama. No, may not support from my predecessor.
Yeah.
Yes, I did everything virtually on my own. Man, me we got to say, Obama should be cross on, or a Juma, or executives, no coordinator, who didn't chill in the Juma. Me, may answer. And so I was able to get our numbers up. I was able to win 2 elections at my contest to Subin and had the party in my power. Me on the Juma. Obi answer me experience academy menya professional experience na me working experience no one no me na me the year every year me the year nto bia be so man kwan no ni Juma bro the nya e trouble we dey can we the wenya no you support the person you don't sabotage the person now encourage no se dey pare hia wa dwen bia no hia mo no frɛ wo dey you provide what I say but on hia no frɛ wa what say baby I with my man na dey that about me na Juma se woka campaign team no and I'm in Namwa, a man Robin Opla, or qua Kobe. But let's be a constituency. It was quite my one.
Because MPs Mon Tamba, most especially Mokokos and Mon Tamba.
Say because often numbers of Parliament. They say it be a committee, you might be a way, the numbers of the Biabos and Mutalabaya, no, sorry, Mutalamu, or is it quorum?
On any rocks in the Flamenco.
Oh, won't see the numbers. If you had a bit next day. So we continue MP no back because there's a question now we call Subin system MP in our because no if they came back for the media review they all came back what I say and we answer was or here more just more now we feel who we are not to say Dr. Baumianam Fancy Eastern region we be to say a Farouk and I say we say Hassan Tampuli couldn't share there never can. So on floor say be cancer be area person be address be akopede.
I see.
Ko ye adwuma wo adwuma no e wo constituency.
Consolidate votes na e wo ho.
Yes.
For the candidate.
Because MPs do e benya no. E dey matter of be president. Any dey odi na chi no.
What I say. But finally for me na in the way we are pay. Pick one. Ashanti region e na one e wo. Na party is targeting about 80%, 85% votes. Polls have been actually said in Ashanti region you are losing grips. I'm for say apathy abem and yadi. Do you think they can mobilize us? Because they think that some are meaning for them say the party has taken it for granted. Sana home.
Oh, I won't say that the party has taken it for granted. But what I will say is you see election be as and 2 weeks came here. Untiminka say President Akuffo Addo ye native of Asante. So when you 80%.
When you had massive vote when you
Akuffo Addo was 80%. It was too late jamna nako. 80%. 74, 75 years. But me consensus say and this for vote na we last election Ashanti no. Hami. What I say? Hami. No maybe I say I koso. 2. We must focus on the ball. As distractions in those.
Oh, Ashanti.
Fenano. Na pass my work na poor candidate. But who said this for share book share corner? It na pass na put not the but when no candidate na why can ask them. And that's how people want to play the game. They just want to distract you. And sometimes people they don't look sharp on these matters. What can I say? What patch? What your letter patch? Maybe what statement? Obi ko ba say no apache. But they want to make the things I say but na pono mom na ye candidate na about it again be omni play. They must set up. I'm not going to be omo ya. If you say, look, Ashanti, a key region, you have to go and work to get the votes. Votes who nyana kwa.
But do you deserve?
And I make.
Because say Juma was some Ashanti. Development. Musho 5 interchanges.
Mamenka. All the other forces neglected. I might be a second term. Apathy eba. I might be a second term apathy from 2000 bidune. From 96 93 bidune. But the answer we're gonna say, no, you call IMF. The hands are tied a bit in terms of sky the projects and the other. But I said, Kumasi proceed be. I know Matisse say, Confederate is kind of share the more release. And she a skate phase 2 no so. It's a crack Ubia anticipate say. But over more. Because I anticipate I was a trend because I might be since 93 no. Second term biano, we need to economic issues. IMF. NDC called 2015. Yes, we call.
I tell you, Caucus say, "Money na more running economic policy."
Na say, Caucus say, Caucus has some more kind.
Money nyadi.
Caucus has more kind. Asema na say, "Ehwe na kan ye." But you say, Ghana no minim ehwe ni mu ndoso. As Caucus can say, we cannot allow these Western guys to come and control our economy for us. What I say? You say yeah, pekwanya, a big create economy. Emuntina time one can offer today levy buy. Some of us who wholeheartedly supported it. Koni and person require IMF any property rate. Two revenues to support only. But I go siaga. If you are not going to take and say, see, I need you take a very critical look at the economy. One of this country will crash. Go to Shasta Sassi and Sebesa. Oil Lebesa. Kuku no, won't mean turn off the base. I will go back with the beer for a substitute for the Kuku. Now Kuku here. And so how do you run an economy? There's no who got the kind. And you're very futuristic.
I'll say you know.
Yes.
But an indictment on NPP because because I'm Mr. Sanema. I mean,
some indictment
on your party.
My character was saying.
You know, by extension, say 2 tier everybody. You know.
When you mean cancer, but now as my character say, we have the men, we have the women, but we just don't deploy them.
Yeah. You deploy area boys.
Oh, only President Mama which I strongly disagree.
So you deploy.
Oh, so
you don't deploy the women. Why not deploy?
You can't, President, you change his kakre. So at least, I don't want to say I mean, there's optimism.
Okay.
Because we've submitted. It's my Tifa, we say, Minu Kumas and so on. Tifa, me and Taumini Kuma. But very encouraging.
Okay.
What I say, go for say, at least demeanor, how on professionalism, how much go for human relations in a hano. What I say, it is something I say, San Bar, not necessarily say, Nipano, or maybe be from home, but a breath of fresh air.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah. A breath of fresh air. Yeah. So, fair, you pay for be rewarded anymore, or what I say, you be said, Doctor, from Boating. Yes. Because until that's what better. Maybe the way I handle myself. In the Assembly, not yen paying for, not paying for no car. Oh, how we see either a 2-1 Assembly, now is all the special now. Fast, my
80% in Ashanti, which is it feasible? Is it possible for you?
My culture says since 92, we be in Ashanti NPP in Sada. 75, 76, yes, you may push it. Well, it's a lot of votes. What I say, but researcher, make it in you almost say Antissa.
Way below that.
Yes, almost Antissa. And you know, I think we have to say that kind of apathy. But I think the campaign is starting in earnest. Say the candidates in filing September. No be it will be a sifum. Politics kasa. So be a sifum. Now over call it be a tunsu ye no can once. It be a astrotef. You should be charged by whatever say many astrotef. charge no back no Astro TV so enye na meye what you say and Subin ko assassin say anyhow e dey campaign tia me then we say the wa be di made no e hwe say obetimi have Astro TV me ahwa e get say what won hwe but people used it what you say yes people used it na sebe akubia na tia ko ngana so no ene obi oba one no make man chairman Astro TV Ghana gas letter ko e bi ko financial ko akoy you me Astro TV Subin government boys when I train because for me on go you and so you say na the system school think me Astro TV in this as be Subin was ko epe ko ya SC obi school business or the ko me ye toilet my Edum Presby me ma hona ma me ko school Edum Presby my mom is 84 Edum Presby no ko school me ye toilet you are so for ka say there be compound you abonti for me fa me use asora for toilet that's Subin so Subin as I say be na baby ah obi ti wa on ti ase no can sem no because politics obi about make oh meye way because nipa no o metra ko yana so or can sem wa afrobeton say say sem nti sa e bi asem ni be say nti sa cause sa project say Ghana gas for ye bi local government nipa be ye bi but be any one na onko okwa isi choose as say be choose no onya baby consultancy office ko pass as say kra ye nya bi I see it is what you were new o pese wo ye asase a obinya no nya ni ho for you to do e ko nya asase bi e ni Subin ayi be ko bi obi dia I see o ti ase eti edma no ede but na ka say e kasa e se bi o si form na chiro mo Astro TV no ye ntima anye na wo ma memre e bi ba nya me ya do we power ne ba be try say ye be hwese bit my amamu but as we speak the be ko na so mo ko Astro TV no ntimi nya no ho it's a breaking 18 is possible for why is not possible okay Dr. Bamia is seriously campaigning or as a lower west Akyem one so waketia or three constituencies that Akyem enclave or Chinabokoti move it will move we are like say from September no and they be do nkomo yi you be ban ye almost file we are candidates na benya ample time to do the campaign because that time the parliament say anyway say budget be kwara say on account in dey say that you big di bia into me tax atimetia my because you want e wojuma ya is it bo on the road horrible but that's it not okay that's my guest this morning member of parliament Subin constituency honorable Eugene Boachier but I'll say he has every right to be better if he wants to be of course or any part so you do more also
yo enti abusafo honorable Eugene Boachier antwi Subin MP na paka ene no ekotwetwe nkomo ewo Oyerepa FM so abusua so wankasa utie ensam a Eugene Boachier antwi eka yi a ewo sa wote ase say the center cannot hold the last part no dey yes be NPP ni mean to mean can just win the election after all then sabiu uko boxing now you say kwa will beat me abo me cry you have to tell your fans that I will beat him sabi when fan say you for house of folk and answer cry as Kumasi Asante Kotoko ni so munko hia Barcelona, Chelsea and NASA Manchester na omukobo match ye na enim say Manchester evit match house of folk and answer Kotoko but Kotoko for so be kase be show mo vem no de e was how de ko what you say but wa wutirim e na was ade na America no enye feasible enye possible but me was me can be fam what you say so wo hwe enyoma asi wo NPP mu a abusuya bibia kire se party no adinsam party no say no ase edda bibi so edda like edda ase na sabi nantwi binis nantwi ajanan bun se esoro no aho but ase no afo ti uhu esoro na ye so we de ajanan nantwi ajagu asami aho mamintie mu a utia mu check na ona hu nyina osra hu montare mu nyina ebesei because ase no enkoyi saa na party me no ka say akoye bibia enkoyi o party no na omo power ninti na asa omo hyeda na omo manage issues no ne ho ade nsam a wo NPP amadwuku no abusua se ye 2 NPP amadwuku no gu a eno na mo behu nsam ani dwirim ne krono ankrofo yi aboy so wutie de Eugene Boache NP ekana kire wo se krofo no oma boye krono ankasa ma wia yen so nyon fa na no nkana evidence is akuji to mu de ba no he won't say he on fa na no nka membo ba obi bo so amenchewo nyoma ehemu party ni mu no ni Akuffo Addo eni na Akyem mafia no ede finance and what do you call it esa omo ajapade document no aye no esa wani ensa wo ka kire. And the only thing that can save this country is for these people to leave power. And no penny bit me ajo my SEO. Here tenase. Near Mankrofo be chinchimi ensa. Ebe chinchim Ghana for once dad Ghana for esan the winning election. Biemu krum ha. Yankasa ijejireje. Yankasa ijejireje. Sebio abato de yin nim say ye to aba se nipa ho beto. Yento aba se eyemi krum party yento aba se eyemi nua party yento aba se we ni ofiri me papa na me na krum we yento aba se me de ya wo mitum dabi nya saa na ye to aba ye to aba se impuntu nipa na ya to ama no di impuntu ebeba oman ni mu ni yankasa ya brabom ye to aba se binya good leaders a omodi fancy nyamisuro any integrity edi bebu oman ye to aba edi ma obi se omo beba na omo tumi ahye nyoma ne kwan so na ama oman no etumi nya munyam wiase nyina anim na so okoto aba na ade achia ade esa na enyoma prices kwa na ekosoro cement and now turn by 20 something cities and they will turn 100 cities. Fuel and now turn 16 cities and they will turn by 80 cities. A friend is saying and more bag and now will turn 2.5 and they will turn almost 1,000. Not massa transportation bibia kosoro and nyoma ginsem yakwan say potus say yakwan no maintenance, no nothing. You like our institutions, hospitals, what they are deteriorating. Who cook a fencing, colibuni, a fencing, confanoche money, while hospitals I can see machines say into me replace it, into me to be back and once I replace a amount for one you. Your light engine so, you engine so. And ne insu ye dum so yes some ye be insu mamo this week 3 days near tumbe 4 days e been 3 days near tum 4 days sa nyoma basa near tum krum ha how to ababi say na nipa bi say de sa incompetence be di so na osan catch us man another 4 years come man be 12 years na busia wan kasa ohwe nyame anim na so san ko se wokoto aba e de amana sa manipa na be di so a ne so wa ojigirigi e bia meka say Africa pe e na sabio enkrofo a omo ene to bre ohia ahokyere ekom anieya owu ede breye no nkrofo omo soasa anyoman be guyen so no sa nkrofo na ye na mo aye sa helium ye san protect yo sa nkrofo no omo ne oye aye san helium bia omo kum yen na omo di enrich omo awudifu omo kum yen no omo sa di enrich omo ena sebe ye no mono ye sign protect o eti abusia 2024 elections no December 7th elections no It's not about Mikruma party and a Mabusian party near Wumi to Muna, me mammy, NPP, Nina, Papa, NDC, Nina, Papa, NPP. It's not about that. Think about the future of this country. Think about the foundation. Think about the prosperity of this country. And no, what say from now on. And free Samlin coping 20 December 7th and no was here been near far ye dear ni bre a got to aba at the Pamun Crofu. Share the MP moi eka at the party. On one party or team. Party ya leadership even party no MP for new be a pen way. You be a pay and oye, ubi ntumi mbo bi chem so. A word to a wise is enough. A word to a wise is enough. Aha, a PENDREAM TV message subscribe to the channel. Like the video no na share to other platforms am I na o adwin kire bia na o di ato a comment section no ase e di amine. PENDREAM TV yes Adam yopo.
God have mercy upon us.
If you give me thousands of Ghana cards and $1, I will choose the dollar. Hey, Mumu, campaign at Tokyo. It is smoky. Oh, Miami. Oni kwa kutia, mu Miami. Odoye, mu Miami. Oni kwa kutia, mu Miami. Odo, working right here, dear. Kanu cry, Akuffo Addo, you want me to do more? Kwakra fair so besuhuni. Yes, we are dear bro, better so. Shame on you. Abaya the board touchy, yeah the baby board band baby. Sana who be Miami. You can lie your way to power. You can do all propaganda. Dollar rate will expose you. The dollar has broken jail. You are pathological liar. You lie for living. Lies are your hobby. Google and Wikipedia recognize you as a liar. Your talent is to lie. You promised me heaven and earth. You promised me the whole universe. None of them has been fulfilled. You said if I give you power, I will live like in heaven. Look at the way I'm suffering. Oh, what do you trouble on mine? What trouble my own? Oh, Mambo 47. Odo, working track, dear. Odo, working track, Kanu cry, Akuffo Addo. You want me to say more? I have something to tell you. Sit down and cast your mind back. You see how you destroyed yourself. People see you as a joker. They see you as comedian. People see you like Mr. Ibu. They see you like Louis. So Dr. Lies, change your ways. Someone me can watch yana. The doctor lies. Change your ways so your judgment day is coming. What yana? What ya futu me the mauno? What yana? Sisa wakwa nebe buawo. What yana? Enya umusa uyo nyansafuo. Kwa kutia no bro na wampa wasam. Ode oye na juma keke mido. Makasa yue o aswantie mi.
Dedi kama mamena Pendream TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, Pendream TV.